the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. On the handoff, Allen. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jets cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. We see the Ravens making their way out now. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Westbrook Akine. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kent, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play fake, Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Lamar throwing again. Gets this one to Andrews. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And here I was just moments ago, Brock, thinking this dude is going to be impossible to stop. Bowling through defenders, which makes them forcing that fumble all the more impressive.
Yeah, you never want to tell your guys to stop fighting through tackles because he is, to your point, Kate, so good at it. But the longer he fights and stays up, the longer those defenders have a chance to fly in and rip that ball free.
The Jets have their offense. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on third down. No gain on the run. And now what will they do on fourth? Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Jets and Braylon Allen back out on offense again. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Conklin. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. It's Allen again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. First and 10, here's Jackson. And a man is there to knock that away. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. He's got Andrews. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Jackson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Escapes a defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jets football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll throw to begin this drive. This is reeled in by Wilson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Second down now, 7 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 42. Conklin brings it in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Slot receiver headed left. The drive begins with Henry. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. Finding Flowers. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Play action now with Jackson. Henry on the catch. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a score before the break. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
From the 16. This throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Jackson's going to throw again. That's taken in by Henry. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now here comes the New York offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Ryland now for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, spotting our AFC Championship on the line. He stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dropping back to throw. He brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here on these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Braylon Allen, the touchdown! So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. First and 10, here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A give right side to Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Up the middle, here goes Allen. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Offense to the line for second down. From the 29. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going deep this time. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Ravens will go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Lamar. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. First down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The impact impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. To throw it on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on first down. He'll get this one to Adams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen trying this straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Jets football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Motion man left is Brown. 2nd and 8. Complete to Braylon Allen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
On the carry, it's Allen. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Slot man in motion left. To the air, 3rd and long. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Changing it up here, Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They send a receiver in motion right. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. So after getting that pass away, he's in some visible discomfort. Training staff out now to see how serious it may be. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Reed. And the Jets return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. From midfield now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. 3rd and just 2 to go. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Receiver in motion, going left. From the 25 on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run now with Allen. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
This is Allen. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Allen. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Jets out to begin another drive. They run out still in possession of a 3-point lead thanks to the efforts of their defense, Brock, and now a chance to run out this clock.
And you do not want to put your defense back on the field in a tough position and needing another stand to end it. You take control of it. You make sure that defense is rested and celebrating, and hopefully you can pull out that victory formation.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
This is Allen on the give. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Baltimore.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. It's the Jets and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium, for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. The stadium is packed. Standing room only a chance for their hometown team to get to the Super Bowl. Great to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and the most important thing in the building, the Lamar Hunt Trophy. It is up for grabs for the AFC Championship. Two evenly matched teams. Greg, what are you looking for in this one?
You know, I think the team that understands how to use this energy, as you said, it is electric in this building, especially for the home team. You know that you are one win away from the ultimate goal, which is to play and have a chance for the Super Bowl trophy. Who can harness that energy early the best? There's going to be some pregame jitters. There's going to be some excitement on the sideline and in that huddle. Can you settle down early and just treat it like any other game? I think the team that gets into their rhythm the quickest, Mike, is going to be the one that has the best chance to find themselves holding that Lamar Hunt Trophy at the end.
For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. But for that to happen, we're going to need a big game out of their quarterback. If he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Man in motion is Brown. First down throw, Mahomes. This one into the hands of Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
8 yards to go.
On third down, Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. He'll drop to throw. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Man in motion is Brown. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
This brought it. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Mahomes back. He'll try to run for it.
Patrick Mahomes scrambles from the pocket.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Jets offense ready for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A carry here for Allen. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. 3rd down, 3 to go. Conklin goes in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Play action here. Mahomes firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 17-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, they run with Allen. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. They put Wilson in motion. They'll look to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A short game, down to the 7. Now, here's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. That's dropped off for Allen. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are back within 4 at 14-10.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Toward the boundary. Rice bringing it in. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They get 24 on that one. First down, KC.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw again. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Out wide, setting up a screen for Rice. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense make their way out to take over once more. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A throw on the move is caught. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Adams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Green Bay Packers. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes, as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jets offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll run with Allen, and that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Conklin goes in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll motion the tight end right. Out quickly, and it's Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. We'll send a tight end in motion right. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Conklin goes in motion. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Allen. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Another run, and again, it's Allen. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. On the give, this is Allen. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are able to cut it to 4. 17-13.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Brown. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll stick with him again. And he spins his way into extra yardage. It'll be a pickup of 9. A good run there. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah.
Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed.
Previous
Tight
play
game,
is under review.
tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jets offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Conklin goes in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
That one caught by Wilson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Conklin goes in motion. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. They put Wilson in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he will score. Game on. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for 2. That'll be caught, and he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Whoa! And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They'll drop to throw. He gets that to Brown. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. That one caught by Adams. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. He'll look to throw. to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
He'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, these guys, it just seems like they've been doing this all season long, doesn't it, Mike? I mean, they have such a feel for the dramatic, and with this late touchdown...
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Jets as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that's a wrap for Greg Olton and our outstanding crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks in Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night.